Hello my friends, it's your friend Kevin here with today's Divine Daily Blast. Let's get right to it. We are in an angel numerology number 8, day to day. So what exactly does that mean? Well, my friends, abundance, prosperity, a day to crown yourself with a little bit of business organization if you're in business, but more importantly, choices made with the 8 energy are favored, and prayers that you send up are being answered. The 8 energy, look at the shape of it. It's a figure 8. Successful, ongoing, nothing could get in the way. Works with the King of Pentacles or the King of Earth if you're in an alternate tarot deck. Bring in Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel, our pink archangels to help you today. Also, let me get to my isms and we'll get to the full moon. Dear God, thank you for entering where you already abide. That comes from Marianne Williamson's Return to Love, which was a adaptation on A Course in Miracles. A lovely book, a book about not so much redemption, but a book about bringing us back to the basics. I am focused on joy and well-being for myself and others. Always focus on joy, always focus on well-being, and that will lift your heart, your spirit, your energy through any of the tumultuous times that many believe we're going through. I am generating and radiating the vibrational energy of joy, abundance, and love. Oh, yes, I am. That is like my mantra. Now, working with this energy, we also have the full moon arriving this evening or in LA at 8:47 at night. In New York, it's happening at 11:47 this evening. In London, it happens at 4:47 in the morning tomorrow. And at 2:47 in the afternoon in Sydney. Now, all of these time frames are in time with where they are. So it might, wherever we are, if it's 11:47 at night on the East Coast, it's going to be 4:47 in the morning in London. You get the drift. But being the first sign of the zodiac, Aries, it will mark the start of a new lunar cycle. So this is the right time to make a list of what you need to forgive, what you need to release, what you need to let go of for the next 12 lunar cycles. I just got a message. You might want to use the full moon energy or the full moon as a calendar to do cupboard clearing, closet clearing, releasing and removing, and choose one closet cupboard thing on each of the lunar cycles. If you've got a lunar calendar, or you can go on the internet, get a pad and a paper. Where is the full moon going to be in the next 28 days? Where will that fall? And what cupboard, closet, basement, cupboard, whatever that is, what are you going to clear up? Make an intention of it and work through the next 12. And you may be surprised at, I'm going to look at my lunar calendar and this is my to-do list. Remember that every time we release something and remove something, there is the space and the opportunity for possibility, or just the possibility of more space. Whenever I'm going through a cupboard or a closet or something that needs to be cleared, and I do it regularly, I pick it up and look at it. Do I need this? And the answer is very quickly yes or no. Am I going to need this in the future? Yes or no. Usually the first two is one or the other. They're usually in unison. Can I donate this? Yes or no. And should I just discard this? Yes or no. Try to remove sentiment. Try to remove emotional attachment. The emotional attachment to it keeps you stuck in somewhere or something or someplace that isn't present. And I'll leave that with you. All right. This is a message from the Life Purpose Angels. Whatever you feel called to do, we can help you take it to the next level. Call upon us to bring magic to your visions. Today I will take one step in the right direction. Every thoughtful action brings me closer to my dreams. Metatron and Sandalphon, they're with us all week long. They were with us last week, reminding us of sacred connection, synchronicity, divine connection, understanding lessons. What are the lessons to be understood? And we have the principalities, spiritual study, working with the principles of archangels, the principles of spirit guides, the principles of all those teachers, philosophers, spiritual professors, to bring us that deeper knowledge to send us forward. Gertrude, Beatrice, what energy do you have for us today? They are in a church. Oh, giving thanks, being grateful. Gertrude has a posy of flowers around her. She is reminded of the beauty of God. I would have thought that would have been more Beatrice, but she is pondering, she's praying, she's meditating, she's allowing the light of the divine angels to come. Could you bring us a message, please, so we can tie all this together? I'm just going to fan it out and pull one. There we go. Tree wisdom. Sometimes these cards fit in with what we're talking about, but this one, just wisdom in general. The wisdom comes from within, but in this case the wisdom is coming from the queen of the trees. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insight and sacred answers through the sound that it makes. That haunting sound. Reminds me of our friend of the channel, Vicky, who has the Healing Artist channel. She creates in the brain wave of alpha, which is allowing the flow of energetic forces to come through. And underneath the videos is the haunting sound of the flute. Native American, oftentimes the initial flutes were created using hollowed bamboo, and they made that really light sound. And then the drumming underneath from the Native American drums, facing to each of the faces of Earth, north, south, east and west, moving in a circle, akin to how the sun and the earth rotate around one another. Well, actually the way the earth rotates around the sun. So, using that as an analogy and perhaps a practice, see if you can't today listen to some Native American music. The music of our deep ancestors who celebrated the earth, who celebrated nature, who celebrated love, who celebrated grounding. And see if it can't absorb and release all of the negativity that you may have been feeling lately. With that said, I'll let you go. Much love to all of you. Thanks for listening and tuning in. Bye for now.